This astonishing oriental spicy composition from the house of Tiziana Terenzi is one of the best refined and complex ambery-based fragrances in the market today. Laudano Nero is a symbol of intriguing sophistication with a mysterious touch that just keeps having you coming back for more. From the house of Tiziana Terenzi, Laudano Nero is next. Max Sport here to bring you another review, this time from a house that I'm very amazed by it. A little while ago I did a first impressions in this house, and I was blown away by Laudano Nero, and I promised you guys a full-fledged review on it. I wore this fragrance for a little while going out, evening time, and I gotta tell you guys I'm extremely impressed, and I'm very honored to do a full-fledged review on this fragrance. It's an amazing fragrance from the house. You heard it here first, guys. I will hype the heck out of this fragrance because it is just that phenomenal masterpiece, guys. So let me not get ahead of myself right now. Let me just get into the background of the company. If you look at the Tiziana Terenzi first impressions video, you'll see the background, and full-fledged. But I'll give you guys a little bit of the background in a more summarized way, okay? So Tiziana Terenzi is a family-owned Italian niche brand house. Primarily scented candles were their with Paolo Terenzi's father, established in Serenia Terenzi in 1968 in Italy. So Paolo Terenzi have carried his smoky family obsession into a small collection of intensely concentrated perfumes, just like Laudano Nero, which all these fragrances are extrait de parfum, which is a really concentration, a really concentrated percentage of oil and compounds. So the packaging just floored me, guys. The bottles are extensively worked on details. The leather adorned and embossed with lavish attention to great details, just like you see with Laudano Nero right here. So let's talk about the presentation, guys. The boxes are astonishing, great compositions that are coming in these beautiful hard leather, almost leather-like boxes with the logo encrusted right here, Tiziana Terenzi, since 1968. Again, they started with scented candles and moved into fragrances. You get this little booklet here that tells you about the fragrance, the father, Laudano Terenzi, tells you about the background of the company. Here's Tiziana. Then it talks about the extrait de parfum, the strength, and this is in Italian and also in English. It gives you the background of all the different compositions they have. Here's gold rose oud, white fire, lily pour, so forth and so on. Just a great booklet. Talks about scented candles as well. Gives you the breakdown of the fragrances. Just amazing. And with this booklet, you also get another booklet with the composition, Extrait de Parfum, Laudano Nero. This speaks just about this composition, Laudano Nero. Just an amazing company, guys. Great attention to detail. The batting here where the fragrance sits is just amazing as well. You have all the information here, the barcode, the batch code, Extrait de Parfum, Laudano Nero, and this little piece of wood that's slabbed in here. Then in here you have this little stopper that goes on top of the sprayer. If you take this traveling with you, just like the Nasomatos, you can use this to stop the fragrance from spilling or spraying if you don't carry the big top that it comes with, which is this guy right here, the real nice solid plastic one. So the bottle itself, again, you have the information here at the bottom. You have the sticker which contains the barcode. The batch code. This little piece of wood here that it's engraved. It says Laudano Nero, Tiziana Terenzi. Just a real nice box, real nice bottle, and the sprayer itself is really nice too, guys. I'm going to give you guys a couple sprays. Really nice. The smell is just heavenly, guys. So let's get into, this was the presentation. Let's get into the price point, guys. This is offered, you can find this fragrance at places like Lucky Scent, places that sell niche fragrances, and the price we're going to be talking about here is 100 ml, only one size and one size only, and the price point is 145 American. The overall release in Perfuma, nose behind this. This one particularly was released in 2014, and the nose behind it's Paolo Terenzi, who has created all of Tiziana Terenzi compositions, as well as another niche house called V Canto. So he's the nose, he's the guy who's responsible for putting these compositions, amazing offerings together. The application, the best time to wear this, guys, is without a doubt fall, autumn, and winter in the bottle, guys. This is very reminiscent of Roja Dove's Enigma with nuances of Tom Ford's Amber Absolute. So what more can you ask, guys? This one is fantastic, ambery, spicy, masterpiece quality, phenomenal in cooler days, definitely unisex, you know, an amazing composition altogether, guys. What I would say here, the best time to wear this, definitely fall, definitely going out, guys. Winter nights, very good. This will cut through the cold. It's very nice. It's very opulent. It's very deep. It's very dark, and it smells fantastic, guys. You know, great for dressing up. You know, going, you know, on a formal event. You know, suit and tie. You know, if you're a gal, if you wear a nice, beautiful dress, this will definitely compliment you. Classification, this is an Oriental spicy, and the note breakdown is as follows. At the top, you're going to get wormwood, cognac, rosemary, tobacco, myrtle, and amber. Right off the top, guys. The heart, you're going to get red rose, sandalwood, cedar, ash, slate, black locust, honey, and iris. In the base, you're going to get musk, vetiver, oak, camphor, incense, vanilla, oud, labdanum, and laurels. This is phenomenal, guys. Alright, summary of the smell, guys. So, Laudano Nero is Italian for black cashmere. So, as the name implies and suggests, this is a dark and the darkest of the offerings from this house. It's a fiery palette of wormwood, tobacco, myrtle, oud, ash, and slate, with a little bit of sweetness going on with a hint of honey and vanilla in the background. Lashings of patchouli, grimy incense, vetiver, and a bleak iris that floats midway. There's a hint of rose in here. You could definitely detect a rose, but it is buried in this bittersweet fume. It's a fascinating scent and a mesmerizing composition by Paolo Terenzi, and it's one of my favorites from the house, if not my favorite from the house, guys. So this can be defined as a dark amber scent with a gourmand and vintage vibe to it, and with some oud nuances in the background, compared by many to Tom Ford's Amber Absolute and Roja Dove's Enigma. I can see that. It's definitely similar for a fraction of the price, I might add. This is an amazing ambery scent, guys. If you like amber, this is one to have in your arsenal. This is a must if you like amber. The best way to describe this, guys, this is a feeling of wearing and wrapping yourself in this soft black cashmere blanket, sitting in front of the fireplace in a brisk autumn or winter evening, roasting marshmallow s'mores and sipping in a glass of the finest French cognacs. That's how I describe this, guys. This is sophistication in a bottle. So let's get into the rating, guys. The presentation, this is going to get a 5 out of 5. This is the finest of the presentations in quality. 5 out of 5. Scent itself, 5 out of 5. Great chews, amazing, just regal, guys. Definitely a must if you like amber. Just like I love amber, so this is definitely a must in my collection. Projection, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5. This is above average. You're going to get 4+ hours easily. Longevity, again, 5 out of 5. You're going to get easily, guys, and I kid you not, 10+ hours. If you be careful if you spray your clothes with dark juice, it may stain your white shirts. And if you spray your coat, you'll smell this a couple days down the road. I'm telling you, this thing is very potent, okay? Very powerful juice. Versatility, this is where it loses a few points. Okay, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. This is awesome for cool days, winter, fall, but I think this is mostly great for formal and real dress-up kind of events. I don't think you should wear, or you could wear this on I mean, you can, but I just don't see this in a casual setting or an everyday kind of setting. But it is unisex, so it gets points for that. So run around 3.5 for versatility, guys. Uniqueness, this is going to get a 4 out of 5. It's very unique, even a 4.5 for that matter. It's very unique, a little similar to some other scents out there, like I mentioned to you. Tom Ford's Amber Absolute, which by the way just came back, was re-released and reformulated. I don't know how good that's going to be. And it reminds you of Enigma by Roja Dove. So right around 4.5 for uniqueness for this, because this definitely, it has enough character and uniqueness, and it's very exquisite to the point that it stands on its own. All right, and compliment factor, I'm giving this a 4 out of 5. It's very good. If you're dressed up and you're wearing this in the first couple hours, 3 to 4 hours, when you're coming in and greeting people, they're going to notice you and they're going to say, wow, you smell fantastic, because this is going to make you smell like $1,000,000. So for compliment factor, just about 4.5, almost 5. Some people may think it's a little different out there. I mean, it's not your Aqua di Gios, it's not your fresh, aquatic, clean kind of scent, but it's definitely amazing. Overall final rate, guys, I have to give this a 5. This to me is one of the masterpieces in my collection. This is a must-have. I think Tiziana Terenzi does not get the recognition that it should in the market, and I hope that with this video and with the awareness of the reviewers and the viewers out there, this brand can get a little bit more recognition, because it is an amazing brand, and Laudano Nero is probably one of the best, if not the best, ambery, complex scents out there. I kid you not, guys. So overall final rate, 5, masterpiece. That's my take on Laudano Nero by Tiziana Terenzi. Let me know if you have smelled this, if you've gotten your nose on this, what your thoughts are. I'd love to know. What do you think about the house of Tiziana Terenzi? Which compositions from the house you have smelled that you think I should do a review on? I'd love to know. Guys, please comment, rate, subscribe for more. Max Forte signing out. I'll talk to you soon.